Assalamu alaikum. Hi guys. I just wanted to share with you one of my favorite books. This book was probably the single biggest influence in me becoming Muslim, apart from actually the Quran. It really showed to me that I could be Muslim. It kind of bridged the gap between New Age spirituality and Islam, and it was really pivotal in me actually taking my Shahada and deciding to become Muslim. The book in question is called Secrets of Divine Love by A. Helwa, and it's a really incredible book. I know there is a little bit of controversy around it being Sufi or having Sufi influences. For me, I literally don't care about that. And if you do, I ask you to have an open mind. I think anything that gets people towards Islam is a good influence. And especially for people like me who came from New Age spirituality and wanting to maintain an open mind, it was really incredible in bridging that gap for me. And it was the first time that I actually thought I could become Muslim. Because up until that point, even if I believed in it or even if I saw truth in it, I would still have thought, oh, but not for me, it's not possible for me. But this book bridged that gap for me, and I really recommend it. I was actually thinking of rereading it. If any of you guys are interested to join me, maybe I could discuss some of the chapters. I've really wanted to reread it for quite a while, so maybe I will do that. But yeah, just wanted to share that. I just want to read you guys a little snippet of the introduction so you can get a taster of what this book is like. So the mini title of this section is called I'm Not Good Enough. So the author writes, I felt like I hardly knew anything about Islam, and the voice of I'm not good enough started to dance in my mind like a billion butterflies, flapping in unison to the soundtrack of my anxiety. I kept turning to God and saying, I'm not worthy of this task, saying it over and over again, until one day my heart heard God whisper back, I know you're not good enough. This is exactly why I've chosen you. Remove yourself even more from this. This is not something you will do. It is something I will do through you. It suddenly became clear to me that the whole purpose of faith is not to be good enough before we begin on the path to God, but to come with all of our deficiencies to God, knowing that only He can fill in our gaps through His mercy.